Right, my guest runner today is the Deputy Leader of the Liberal Democrats, Jo Swinson. Hello, Jo.
Hello, good to be running with you.
Good to be running with you too. We're here in London. You can just about see since Big Ben with the scaffolding up around it behind us. We're going to run up to Park. Do you manage to get much exercise into your day?
I try to, but it is difficult between a busy job and two kids.
Indeed.
But I always know that when I do, I feel better physically and kind of mentally. It's a good way, I find, to de-stress. And you just have to think about running when you're running, which is helpful.
Yeah. And you said something about if you sign up to do a marathon.
Half marathon, not quite a full marathon, but it's at the end of March, and so that's basically about 9 weeks away. So yeah, I'm kind of needing to up the ante on the training.
Yeah, and how do you manage to fit it in then? So there's a gym at the House of Commons.
Lots of parks. It's not open at the moment. Well, no, it moved, so it's being refurbished because the building it was in was falling apart. So it's reopening next week. Yes, there's parks, and also trying to run at the weekend. I often get out. Obviously, I'm travelling to Scotland every week, so that fitting an 800-mile round trip.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's some beautiful places to run in my constituency, which is just north of Glasgow. So there's a beautiful reservoir, which is about 3 miles all the way around. And to be more ambitious, there's the West Highland Way, there's the Forth and Clyde Canal. So there's lots of places to get out there too.
Yeah, and you have a fairly busy and highly stressed job, at least potentially.
Yeah.
How do you look after your mental health?
Well, I think running's a big part of it.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the only bits of time that is just for me.
Yeah.
So sort of all-encompassing and is wonderful, but it is also stressful. When you're, cleaning that high chair, for what feels like the 10th time that day, putting away the toys in the exact same position that you're sort of doing constantly. It's all repetitive and tiring, and placating small children. But yeah, diarising some time, even if it's just getting out for half an hour, I think is very helpful, and it's the one time that is mine.
Yeah. And you just come back from maternity leave?
I have, yeah. I'm about 3 weeks back. It's interesting. So I ran throughout my pregnancy.
Yeah.
I mean, I say run. Later on in pregnancy, it was probably more of a waddle.
Yeah.
But I wanted to, and I enjoyed just the feeling of getting my heart rate up. I got these special maternity running tights with this huge bump bit. Only got one pair, so they were in the wash all the time because they were really expensive. But they were really helpful. And then I think I was running until 37 weeks. And then I realised I had to stop like 3 times in a run because it was just too uncomfortable with kind of baby's head. So I was like, no, not doing that anymore. And then once he was born, I went back to it. But with my first son, I went back while I was on mat leave to running, but it all ground to a halt once I went back to work. So one of the reasons I've entered this half marathon is to try to stop the same thing happening again, because although it's difficult, if I actually have a race or something that I'm doing, I make myself do the training.
Something to aim at.
Exactly.
Okay. Right, we're probably going to have a little run around St James's Park. Jo Swinson, thank you very much.
Thank you.